roved all over this country, prospecting and digging for gold. I've tunneled, hydraulicked, and cradled, and I have been frequently sold. And I have been frequently sold, boys, and I have been frequently sold. I've tunneled, hydraulicked, and cradled, and I have been frequently sold. For one who gained riches by mining, perceiving that others grew poor, I made up my mind to try farming, the only pursuit that is sure. The only pursuit that is sure, boys, the only pursuit that is sure. I gave up my mind to try farming, the only pursuit that is sure. I put all my stuff in my blanket, I left all my tools on the ground, and started one morning to shank it for the country they call Puget Sound. For the country they call Puget Sound, boys, the country they call Puget Sound. I started one morning to shank it for the country they call Puget Sound. Arriving dead broke in midwinter, I found the land shrouded in fog and covered all over with timber, thick as the hair on a dog. Thick as the hair on a dog, boys, thick as the hair on a dog. Covered all over with timber, thick as the hair on a dog. I looked at my prospects so gloomy, a tear rolled over my face, and I thought that my travels had brought me to the end of my jumping off place. To the end of my jumping off place, boys, the end of my jumping off place. I thought that my travels had brought me to the end of my jumping off place. I staked me a claim in the forest and set myself down for hard toil. For 6 years I chopped and I rambled and never got down to the soil. I never got down to the soil, no, I never got down to the soil. For 6 years I chopped and I labored, but I never got down to the soil. I tried to get out of the country, but poverty forced me to stay, until I became an old settler, and nothing could drive me away. And nothing could drive me away, boys, and nothing could drive me away. Until I became an old settler, then nothing could drive me away. Now that I'm used to this climate, I think if a man ever found a place to live easy and happy, that Eden is on Puget Sound. That Eden is on Puget Sound, boys, that Eden is on Puget Sound. A place to live easy and happy, that Eden is on Puget Sound. No longer a slave of ambition, I laugh at the world and its chance. I think of my pleasant condition, surrounded by acres of clams. Surrounded by acres of clams, boys, surrounded by acres of clams. A poor boy will never grow hungry, surrounded by acres of clams.